Let's see what we get here in this energy here today, collective. Welcome back, sweet love bugs, to another video. I'm Divinely Destined. How you guys doing? Hope you're okay. If you're new here, I want to say thank you for stopping by. Okay? Please take a minute, like the video, share the video. Hey, if you want to, it's greatly appreciated. You could be a mate Gemini here, 24 years old. Yes, collective, if you got some time, go study your birth charts. The readers are looking so pretty this Scorpio season. Okay, yes. Scorpio is a transformative type of energy. Yes. Maybe you're a reader here. Okay, you could be a reader. Yes. Period. So collective, I don't know what's going to come out here. It's just going to be like a quick read here. Just a quick read here. Just take what you need. And just leave the rest. I see the Three of Wands here. The Three of Wands with the Six of Swords. You could be 36 years old. So the number 36, the planet Mercury. Mercury is the planet of communications. Wow. I see the number 5 here. So we got 3, 5, 3, 6. You could be in Minnesota here. So yeah, you're working. Justice is working. Okay, justice for the people. Maybe you in a legal field. You could be a CO. What is it called? Correction officer, CO. Okay. I see the Two of Cups here with the Seven of Wands. You definitely could be married here. Two of Cups with the Justice. Hey, maybe it is what it's supposed to be. It's just what it is. Okay? Yeah, destiny. It's just what it's supposed to be. You could like the entertainer Justin Timberlake. You may like JT's music. Okay? Period. Your favorite colors could be red and black. Yeah. So I see a connection here. This connection is powerful. I mean, I see some people here that are connected to God. They're powerful. You could be in Washington here. Yeah, you could be. I see October the 4th could be your birthday here. Could be a Libra. Libra shows justice. We see the justice. So there's a Two of Cups, Ten of Cups justice situation. These are God's kids. Take this message how it resonates. I feel like they're getting justice. I feel like they are the justice. Period. Yeah. We got the Lovers. There's a connection here. Oh, wow. There's a female here. I've been channeling this female pretty heavy. Other readers channel this female. I feel like they could be karmic energy. They're not in a purpose. They could be a narcissist. Could be a female narcissist. Okay. Now, I don't know who they are, but they're wearing a mask here. They've been exposed for something here. The Seven of Swords. It's well known to God. Okay, period. The 7th house with the Justice energy next to the 10 of Cups can show an ex-wife. Especially with the Moon energy, baby mom. Hey, this could be feminine energy. This could be a male here. It doesn't necessarily have to be female. They're feminine energy, but I see a female here. Divine Feminine, you can have a pretty blue sweater. Maybe with a bear on it. Your spirit animal could be the bear. You could have a pretty necklace here. Divine Feminine. Yeah. You may like to play lacrosse or maybe, okay, something about lacrosse. LeBron James could be one of your favorite basketball stars. Yes. Take this message how it resonates. You could be a Capricorn here. So there's something here. The High Priestess lets us see. The High Priestess is literally showing us there's a karmic energy. There's strong indication of you not being with this karmic energy. I mean, we see the Justice with the World energy. They can show a divorce. Okay? Due to possibly just irreconcilable differences. I see 3 females here. Goodness gracious. Dang. Wow. This could be 3 different karmic feminines here. Divine Feminine, you're beautiful. You watch spiritual crisis, society, entire Western world. What is going on? You could be globally known. You could be very powerful spiritually. You could be that man. You could be that woman in the spirit. Okay? My goodness. So we got the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands with the Six of Swords. It's about your ships coming in here. Somebody may have tried to win at all costs in an attempt to block you from having your ships come in here. The ship can represent riches. I mean, justice. Maybe your justice is for you to be rich. That's just what it's supposed to be for you. Okay. Take the message how it resonates. Maybe the ship represents you just having comfortability. You're just comfortable. It's like your contract. You and God, you guys, you have this contract, okay? You signed this contract before you came here. That includes certain things. That's the justice energy here. With the star card. I see a guy here. Dang. Wow. This guy could be a part of your destiny here. So I see divine feminine. This could be divine feminine, divine masculine. I mean, that's what it's kind of given. Take this message how it resonates. There's a karmic cycle of completion. Your name could be Manuel, Manny. You could like the rapper Manny Fresh. You could be in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. You could like to play baseball. There's something about the Dodgers. Aaron Rodgers. You could be in Philadelphia here. Dang. There could be like 3 different karmic feminines here. Maybe over the last few years. That may have been kind of like not being a good sport about you receiving something here. You receiving your justice here. Okay? Damn. Wow. So the Seven of Swords. It's about you being successful, world renowned. Okay? Influential. Affluence. Okay, dang. A star seed. Man, I feel like the star energy with the High Priestess next to the Two of Cups, it can show a world renowned clairvoyance type of divine energy here. I see divine feminine energy here. You could be divine feminine energy. You could be a star seed here. You could be a psychic here, clairvoyant. Successful here. Success is your justice. There's been a battle here. The number 56 shows us you just having to fight through some stuff, okay? You having to fight through some stuff, and also people giving you a hard time, wanting to fight you so that you don't get to accomplish some stuff. Man, I see total protection, okay? Thank you, Father God, for your supreme protection. Yes. Wow. Signs from heaven. Yes. Thank you, loved ones. Thank you, heaven, for sending us reminders of your presence. Yes. Oh, yes. So thank God here. Thank you, heaven, for sending the collective reminders of your presence. Okay. Period. So let's see what else is here, and let's close it out. Let's see what else is here and close it out here. Yeah, you could be a Virgo. Period. You could be working today. Happy to be finally off for the weekend here. There's the Lovers with the Death again next to the Hangman. Oof. The Death with the Hangman next to the Lovers. Oh boy. The Six of Wands with the Ten of Cups. There was an attempt here, maybe by 3 different karmic feminine energies, to bring about some sort of sacrifice in an attempt to block something from coming through here. Okay. Yes. Love. Trying to block love from coming through. Damn. Your masculine could be a wrestler. Okay. Their name could be Charles. Yeah, they could be in Charleston. Is it South Carolina? They could be recovering here. They're getting signs from heaven. Period. Their health is here. Health recovery. They're masculine. It could be about their self-esteem here. Freedom. Okay. They could be someone that's recovering here. They've been through a battle too, perhaps. Yeah. They've been through some stuff here. I mean, literally, who hasn't? Your name could be Nicole. Nicole. Could be Noel. Okay, could be Joel. Could be Joel. Joel. Divine masculine could have striking eyes. Divine feminine, you may have striking eyes as well. Period. So I see the 7th house, the house of marriage, with the 6th house, the house of work. I feel like the house of health, the 6th house could show the house of health as well. There's a healthy connection. There's a relationship here that's healthy, is favorable, is destined. Okay. I'm getting that I'm thinking about a tarot reading I watched a few years ago, a few times over the years. The tarot reader, she posted the message maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, but she talks about how charged divine masculine's male phallic. Okay, it's charged. Okay, period. It's something like that here. So I see the 6th house with the 7th house. I feel like talking about the divine masculine's male phallic being charged, I feel like that relates to it being healthy. Duh. Period. Lovers. So the energies will always match. Oh my goodness. You could be in Georgia here. You could be enjoying some dinner in Georgia here. Wow, there's Azrael, the death angel. Sacrifice? Death angel. Somebody tried to sacrifice a death angel. Angel of death, perhaps. That's crazy work. Could they try to sacrifice somebody who's a relative of the death angel? They try to tame the wind. She's like the wind. You may like that song by Patrick Swayze. Okay. I see the crow. You may shapeshift into birds and shit like that. Period. You're like the wind. They try to bring a death to the wind. How you gonna stop the wind? I'm not sure. Your name could be Patrick. Could be Ezel. Ezel. You may like the movie Friday. Okay, today is Friday. Archangel Uriel's day. Okay, thank you, Father God, for Archangel Uriel. He's a fire of lights. Period. Yeah, spiritually sick. Somebody has a spiritually sick aura. Period. Yeah, they tried to sacrifice the wind. They tried to sacrifice a death angel or a relative of the death angel. We're on the universe's time here. Okay. Somebody didn't want you to get. They didn't want you to fulfill your soul's contract here. That's just overall just of. That's just the overall just of what I get here. They could be a Libra. They have significant air position. I see Libra. Okay. Could be a Gemini. Libra and a Gemini. I see 3 different karmatic energies. Feminine. You could be moving here. Something is on the move here. You could be on the move traveling currently. Okay, you could just be getting off work here. You could be shopping, grocery shopping, just running some errands. I see Archangel Haniel. Archangel Haniel is the Archangel of love and relationships. Archangel Haniel is also associated with Friday here. You may be watching the movie Friday here. The energies will always match. Something is not over. It always was meant to be. Yeah. Your level up. Okay. More emotional control, love. Okay. Well, hey, you know how that go. You can be deeply emotional. Maybe you're working on that. Maybe Divine Masculine is working on that. I just think you should just be yourself. The right people are gonna love you. Okay. But I feel like emotional control can show maturing process. Okay. Period. New beginnings. Universe. We on the universe's time here. Okay, we on his time. Unfinished symphony. I deserve to receive and give love. I'm trying to tell you, that's what we deserve. You could be 50 years old. You could be 30 years old. Somebody try to tame the wind. Okay. Try to sacrifice the death angel. They try to sacrifice the relative of a death angel. You could be like a death angel. You may have that type of power, that type of rank to call those type of shots. Somebody else may not. Okay, they don't have that type of rank in the spirit to call that type of shot. They try to, and I've heard the readers talk about it. Somebody tried to call a shot in the spirit on someone that outranks them. Okay, You're getting your rewards here. New beginnings, rewards. You could be pregnant here. There's something about the divine feminine's womb. Her womb energy is fertile. That's scorpionic energy all day. Wow, you could be you could have a 17-year-old son. Okay, they could be a Scorpio. Period. They could be a Gemini. Look at the number 17. I see 1717. That's the first house with the 7th house. I feel like that's God. 17 is God. I see the number 9. Your birthday could be July the 9th. July the 9th. You could be a Cancer here. Period. Yeah, very emotional here. I see Cancer, Scorpio energy. Yeah. There's Pisces. Pisces energy is like, how can you talk about the water signs and not talk about me? I'm the most emotional one of all. Okay. Yeah. The collective is healing. You could have a horse. You could have a horse. You could have a couple of horses. Divine masculine. Divine feminine got to go see that man about that horse. Okay. Oh, boy. Viewer discretion advised. But we're in Scorpio season. Come on, Scorpio rules sex. We see the lovers. Your lover, okay, your soulmate, their love language could be gift giving. You may have met this person already. You may be in separation. You may have physically met your soulmate already. You guys just in separation. You may not have met them in this life, but you will. Okay, you may not have met them yet. They could be someone born in the 60s. 66 is here. They could be hard working. 66 can show hard working. Family oriented. Man. Dang. Somebody want you to be with this. How many times we're gonna see this? Somebody did not want divine feminine to be with this masculine. I'm trying to tell you. It come up in everybody reading. I feel like this could be like three karmic feminines that are just, hey, maybe this masculine has some sort of connection to, look, love. There you go, love. You're getting signs from heaven, love. Okay? You're getting signs from heaven at this time, love. Okay? Damn. I see the death energy. The death energy is out here twice? Damn, with the hangman. Woo-wee! This is so serious right here. The death energy with the hangman. That is extremely bad. What somebody wanted to happen here was yeah, dangerous. Okay, I'm hearing that song "My Love Is Dangerous" by Fred Mercury. Okay, always make you cry. This could be somebody that always made you cry. They may have put you in some form of danger. They could live like a dangerous type of lifestyle, or they're just like a dangerous ass person. They show that here. They could be sick here. My Love Is Dangerous by Fred Mercury. Yeah, he said, I know me. Okay, my love is dangerous. Period. This person know what the hell they doing. They just a dangerous person. You could be 25 years old. You could be 50 years old. So you could live to be 120. I channeled this before. Your favorite color could be yellow. Yellow. So yeah, I see 555. Major shift is about to come into your life experience. I feel like it's financial, or it's just abundance, or you just being able to, fulfill your damn mission. Okay, in your purpose, the 10th house. You could be very confident, the solar plexus. You could be very stable, the root chakra. I see the money. I see Taurus. Taurus can show us money. Show me the money. Your name could be Jerry. You could like the late Jerry Springer. You could like his shows here. Okay, R.I.P. Jerry Springer. Okay, period. So I see the number 3. 320. The 3rd house with the 2nd house. Message about money, purpose. You're meant to have this money. It's just a part of it, baby. You're meant to be in a healthy connection, more favorable circumstances. It's just what it's meant to be for you. Somebody would just rather you not experience it. They try to cause total annihilation. In some cases, the devil try to block that angel. Yeah, the world trying to cause an ending right here in the world. This motherfucker would have just kept going. This fool, like nothing. They dangerous. Maybe they've hurt other people here. This could be a Queen of Cups in the reverse. They're weak. Okay, weak tower, judgment. Their emotions. They wrote a check. Like their emotions. Something with their emotions. Something about their emotions here. Dangerous. I feel like they are. Yeah. Some sort of lockup is needed here for the safety of people out here. So I see a Queen of Cups in the reverse, and I see a King of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a couple. He's broken. She's emotionally broke. They just broken type of people. Okay, healing is an ongoing process. They need to be, and perhaps they've been sat down for the safety of everyone here. Take care.